Welcome back to the Summer Rain channel. Today we're going to make solid salt scrub bars. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I post a new video every week. I also post a link to my blog where I give you the full recipe and I go more in depth about all the ingredients, why we use them, and all of that jazz. Let's make our solid salt scrubs. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first phase ingredients. We have melt and pour soap, which is the soap that's going to hold the bar to make it solid, and it's also what's going to help you wash away the additional pieces of Epsom salt. And then we have shea butter for moisturizing. You're going to need a microwave safe container. Go ahead and add your melt and pour soap, and at the same time we're going to add our shea butter. And we're going to go ahead and pop this in the microwave for 15 seconds and then for an additional 10 seconds if needed after we pull it out and stir it. So we have 3 ingredients for our phase 2. We have our Epsom salt, which is our exfoliator. It's also good for relieving sore muscles. That's why I chose to use it in this solid salt scrub. We have mica powder, which is completely optional. I just like them to have a little bit more pizzazz, so I add a little bit of color. And then fragrance oil. I just have it in this pipette because it's such a small amount. So I went ahead, pulled our melt and pour soap and our shea butter out of the microwave. What you want to do next is go ahead and add your mica powder. This is completely optional, so if you don't want to add any color, feel free to skip this step. And then just go ahead and give it a mix. And then what we want to do is go ahead and add our fragrance oil and give it another mix. And now you're going to go ahead and add your Epsom salt and then go ahead and mix it in. Now we're going to set this off to the side. If at any point you have to remelt it because it's starting to harden up on you, you can certainly do that. If you do it after you put the Epsom salt in, I would only do it for like 3 or 4 seconds at a time. So you're just going to grab a silicone mold. Now, one of the most important things is to make sure that you pack it in there well, otherwise the top of it can wind up looking kind of funny. So just push down a little bit in the mold. And you just let it sit until the melt and pour cools. And then go ahead and unmold it. And that's how you make solid salt scrub bars.